because it's also inebriating. Like in my case, it becomes inebriating because people write you and they, they're saying, I'm going to church now, and they thank you for helping them. And so you think like, this is it. Like, this is, wow,
Yeah, you
this
feel
is
like you're earning
amazing.
your salvation through your work.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then ultimately, that's not what's most important. And for sure, the bedrock of your relationship with your kids, with your wife, is
Yeah.
that's what'll keep you grounded and keep you headed, looking in
Yeah.
the right direction. So
Yeah, it's been a massive insight for me to realize that, the Christian path to salvation has two roads on it. It's the monastic or through marriage. Like, those are the two approaches that we understand that one can earn one's salvation. And so my marriage to my wife is eternal, and what I gain in, that's where I'm learning how to love, and all the appearances of love that I have that I can show on the internet and my YouTube channel or whatever it is, like, none of that means anything if I haven't learned to love my wife first. It's very easy to make, be on social media and appear as a loving person, but to actually learn the hard practice of actually loving another human being when you're living together with them and sleeping in the same bed, that's that's where the rubber hits the road,
yeah,
right?
well, that's where you could really test the reality of what you're going through. You can have all this spiritual insight or spiritual feel that you're spiritually advancing, but if it's not landing in your immediate relationships, then it's not yeah.
Great. Okay. Thanks, Jonathan, and really appreciate you opening up the lid. I'm sure there's lots of people out there who want to, yeah, it's really interesting. I've heard you talk a lot about this thing of having an online avatar and how that influences one, and I don't know how to handle it myself yet, but
Yeah. Well, for sure. I mean, to be honest, if people have been paying attention to what I'm doing, I'm actually pulling away quite a bit from the social media. I still post things once in a while, but much less than before, just trying to be more present